Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to learn lesson number 2, memory and storage. God has given a wonderful gift to man, that is the ability to think. A computer cannot think on its own, yet it has more storage capacity than a human brain. The CPU is the brain of a computer. It controls all the information it receives through input units and stored in its memory. Like our brain, the computer also uses both short-term and long-term memory to store data or information. However, we tend to forget things with the passage of time, but computer can retain the stored data for years together. This data can be retrieved from the computer's memory when needed. Okay, let's understand it bits and bytes. A computer can understand only two states: on, represented by 1, off, represented by 0. These two digits, zeros and ones, are called binary digits or bits. The data is stored in the computer memory in the form of bits and is measured in bytes. Every computer has a certain amount of a memory. The memory capacity determines how much data and instructions can be stored in the computer, either temporarily or permanently. There are two types of memory: internal memory. Internal memory, also called primary memory, and external memory. External memory, also called secondary memory. There are two types of internal memory: RAM and ROM. Example of external memory: hard disk, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, flash drive, pen drive, and memory card. This is a chart of bits and bytes. Internal memory. Internal memory is also called primary memory or main memory. It is the built-in memory designed to store data and instructions while the computer is working. The data stored in internal memory is erased when the computer is turned off. It is always easier to access data or programs from the internal memory, as it is the fastest of all forms of computer data storage. It stores the information temporarily and works like a blackboard that can be constantly overwritten with new data. RAM, Random Access Memory. The information stored in the memory is lost when you turn off the computer or the power goes off. It also consists of programs that check the proper working of all computer parts when you turn on a computer. ROM, Read-Only Memory. The instructions stored in ROM cannot be changed but can only be read. It retains the stored information even when the power is switched off. It is used to store information for a longer period. Data is not lost in the external memory even when the computer is turned off. External memory is essential because the internal memory of a computer has a limited storage capacity. It is also called the secondary memory. These are permanent or non-volatile storage devices: hard disk, pen drive, CD. When we run a program, it is copied from secondary storage into the internal memory. It takes more time to access data from secondary memory as compared to the internal memory. Portable storage devices. Hard disk. It can hold a large amount of data. Hard disk is made up of multiple disks, which are further made up of hard platters of metal. Data is recorded on both sides of disk. Nowadays, external hard disks are also available, which are small in size and can be carried anywhere. Hard disks can store up to 2 TB to 5 TB of data. CD. A CD is a thin, shiny, circular disk that can store up to 700 MB of data and measures 4.7 inches in diameter. A CD can hold text, graphics, sounds, images, and videos. It can be used for data backup and holding software. To access data from a CD, we need to place it in the CD drive, which is located in the front panel of a CPU. DVD. The full form of DVD is Digital Versatile Disc or Digital Video Disc. It is an optical storage device used for data storage for recording movies with high video and sound quality. A DVD is similar to a CD in shape and size, but it can store data 6 times more than a CD. The storage capacity from 4.1 GB to 17 GB. Blu-ray disc. It is a new optical disc format that can store 25 GB of data on its single side and 50 GB of data in both sides. Its storage capacity is 5 times more than that of a DVD. The size of Blu-ray disc is similar to a DVD or CD. It is mainly used for storing high-quality sound, games, and movie data. This disc has derived its name Blu-ray disc from the blue-violet laser that is used to read and write data on it. Flash drive. It is popularly known as pen drive and the most popular data backup device. It is a plug-and-play device and can be connected to the USB port. It is a small, lightweight, and removable drive. It is used for copying and moving data from one computer to another. A flash disk can store up to 1 TB of data and is further planned to have its capacity up to 2 TB. Memory card. A memory card is a storage medium for portable devices like mobiles, digital cameras, and music players. It can be easily removed for access by a computer. This device transfers image and music file into a computer by using memory card reader that can be connected to a computer through a USB cable. Nowadays, most of the laptops come with inbuilt card reader port.